I'm updating the banner and we should be good.
So you guys are in Undraka, the Shadow Plane. You're being led by your new friend, Darkness, who is familiar with the area and is leading you guys to a place called the Dark Lake. The Dark Lake is a huge region of Undraka. And somewhere in this region, there's a character you're looking for named Felth Takar. He is an expert on ancient curses and is hopefully going to inform what's going on with Shanti and Lily. On your way to the Dark Lake, you guys stumbled across what looked like an abandoned dwarven outpost of some kind. It's been inhabited by Grimlocks that have a pseudo-religious relationship with two enormous lizard creatures that live there as well. It seemed like they repurposed some of the floor traps left over by the dwarves with the purple mind-altering fungus to trap food for Mommy and Daddy, the giant lizards. You guys have defeated Mommy and Daddy, had a brief encounter with the actual god of greed, Abathor. Abathor requested that you present an offering of the utmost value, which you guys offered him some stuff, and he said that that was not good enough and cursed literally all of you.
Wonderful.
Wait, so was it like a group thing, or if one of us actually gave up our most valuable item, would we have gotten cursed?
It was individual.
Yeah.
That gem was worth a lot.
Yep.
You think I'm fucking giving up save point?
Not a chance.
My only magic item.
So, the entire party is cursed by Abathor, the dwarven god of greed. There are still Grimlocks that have hid again in the dwelling section of this abandoned outpost, and they've indicated that they would like to feed you guys as their new parents.
Their food was
doesn't seem
nasty.
very good. Yeah. You guys were discussing taking a long rest, and that's where we ended the last session.
I do think we should take a long rest because I have no spells.
Yeah. That would be the smartest thing to do, for sure. We do need to devise a plan to go take down the God of Greed, though, because he did take the handy-dandy handler, and I cannot live my life fulfilled without it, so...
A handy-dandy handler?
Yeah.
What was that?
Sadly.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
I need it! That was
my only way.
It was well played. Well
My
played.
only way to get into locked houses after my vigilante days.
Damn. Yeah, but you still got cursed?
Yeah.
What did that guy want? You know what? It's fine.
I think he just wanted to curse us.
Should I just give him my left foot or something?
I don't think the hobos are gonna hurt us. I think we can probably take a long rest here or whatever.
It depends, Lily. How much do you like your left foot?
I think I use it quite a bit.
I mean, is it your favorite foot?
Yeah, that is my favorite foot. I think I step with that foot first, you know?
Are you left-handed?
Yes.
Oh, alright.
I guess the saying, put your best foot forward, put your right foot forward, doesn't apply to you, huh?
It doesn't apply to me at all. It's a stupid
Yeah.
saying. I'm
My
superior
left
to
foot
that
is a
saying.
bunion.
I don't conform to society's norms.
Oh my god.
Do we want to try to make camp with these weirdos?
I mean, we could camp away from these weirdos. I think that would
Can you talk to them?
I could talk to them. They seem mighty
You
shy.
You should tell them their food is inadequate for us. They should go leave and find better food.
I can try.
I mean, not to play devil's advocate here, but you know, wasn't the whole purpose to like keep them close? Because if they find somebody bigger or better than us, then they very well could think they are the gods and we food.
Right, we're just looking for a place to rest, right? If they're leaving, it's free for us to use.
I mean, if they think we're gods, can't they like dote on us? I mean, isn't that the point of being a god?
They're crazy, Kip. They can flip on us while we're sleeping.
We're also not gods, and somebody believing that we are doesn't make us that.
I'd like to go to the door. Should be the first one, not the little passage, the one they threw the food out of, and I want to knock on it. And in Undercommon, I would like to say, yo.
You hear a questioning snarl from the other side of the door, and 2 knocks in return.
I knock 3 times, and I say, yo, your gods need sleep. We require beds.
There's silence from the other side of the door for a few moments, and then you hear what sounds like scraping of stone from in the chamber on the inside, and it's getting closer and closer and closer, and then clunks up against the wood of the door. The door swings open, and one of the Grimlocks is pushing essentially like a big stone slab out of the door, which is the bed that they sleep on.
I want to peek in. I want to see what their facilities looks like from the door, while the door is still open at the least.
So when you peek inside, you're able to see an array of crates stacked up against the back wall, and the room is lit by magenta-colored flame, similar to the ones that you lit to summon Avathor.
Yeah. I want to kind of like point inside and then point to myself.
So the Grimlock just asked you, speaking in Undercommon.
Yeah.
Would you like to come in?
And I start walking in.
They just step out of your way and let you lead. Their bed now like pushed out into the open area here. So anybody who's standing at the door, like looking down this way, you'd be able to see like.
Are there other Grimlocks in here? Like how many?
In the room that you walk into, there aren't. There's just the one.
I'm gonna peer into the southern. I'm guessing this is where the other crack leads to.
Yes, there's a door here you could push open.
Yeah. Oh, hello. I shyly walk in.
They're like huddled kind of close to the door. One of them has their ear up against it listening. They're super startled and all scamper back into the corner whenever you walk in.
I bow regally.
They immediately start like mirroring your movements. They're like on their knees also bowing down at you.
Perfect. So there's 3 in here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm guessing there's a doorway. That's a doorway to the south?
Yes.
And is that a door to the east as well?
Yes, and that would be the one
that would be
back out.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna kind of like puff up my chest and walk to the like make myself assertive and walk to the south room as well. Just kind of like checking out the place.